Hi, I'm Clutch, and this is the WCS America Weekly Recap. Season 1, Week 1 began with two powerhouse players that are veterans to the StarCraft scene, Oz and Nestea. In Game 1, after players both favor safe openings in the Protoss vs Zerg matchup, Oz goes for the robotics facility. Denying Oz successful Warp Prism play, Nestea goes for the Hidden Spire, but is scouted by Oz. Despite the muted harassment, Oz is able to push continually into Nestea's base and take Game 1. Game 2, Nestea opens Gasless in order to create a proxy hatchery inside Oz's base on Polar Night. Cancel it in time, Nestea favors the base race with his flock of mutas. After reducing his opponent's production, Nestea surrounds Oz's forces, but the Stalkers and Colossi hold out. The base trade escalates into a last stand, and Nestea proves the victor. Game 3, Yonsu. Oz creates a 3-cannon line at the front of Nestea's main. The weakened state of Nestea allows Oz to successfully harass with oracles and a mothership core. Oz is able to take the series 2-1. Alicia vs Desro featured a Protoss vs Protoss on Yonsu with Twilight Council openings. Alicia blinks to snipe Desro's mothership core. Once a few Colossi are on the field, Alicia wastes no time in decimating Desro's army. In Game 2, Polar Night was short and full of terrors for Desro, despite his Dark Templar. Alicia with his Stalker Patrol takes the game and the series 2-0. The Protoss victors, Oz and Alicia, faced off in the winner's match. Alicia opens with Dark Templar and secures 12 probe kills in Game 1 on Frost. After drawing out 2 Time Warps from Oz, Alicia says, "Let's do the Time Warp again. It's just a jump to the left, Archons, and a step to the right." In Game 2, Alicia is the master of mind games. After his Dark Shrine was scouted by Oz, he cancels and changes to 4-gate Blink Stalkers. The mid-game turns into a base race, but Alicia, with the higher Stalker count, takes the win and moves on to the round of 16. In the losers match, Nestea and Desro both take a game. In Game 3, Nestea is able to rip through Desro in order to face Oz once again. Game 1 was a hard-hitting punch from Oz with Colossi and excellent force fields on Frost. Oz went for the all-in twice in Game 2, and despite being shut down, he was able to overcome Nestea thanks to quick decision-making. The following day began with Hart versus Tudming on Habitation Station. After a bit of Reaper harass from Hart, he builds Greedy, and after destroying Tudming's gold base, he secures the 1-0 lead. Tudming is able to even up the series with Swift, Muta, Ling, Baneling, but Hart and his Cloaked Banshees proved too much for the Zerg. One of the region's favorites, Scarlet, faced Massa on Frost in Game 1. The mech army proved effective in Game 1, but Game 2 and 3 went in favor to the high-profile Canadian Zerg thanks to precision fungals and game-ending Banelings. Scarlet then faced Hart in the winner's match. Hart, with great guerrilla tactics, maintained pressure against Scarlet. After taking Game 1, Hart goes for the Barracks proxy on Habitation Station. Hart gets the natural hatchery kill, forcing Scarlet to tap out. Facing Massa in the losers match, Tudming, with higher aggression, takes Game 1, and after a slugfest with the Terran, Tudming takes the series in order to face Scarlet. Game 1, Heavy Rain. A Nidusworn from Tudming catches Scarlet off guard. Game 2, Frost. In classic Zerg vs Zerg, it became a Roach War. Despite great fungals and holding the line, Scarlet falls to a well-coordinated Roach rear flank by Tudming. Oz, Alicia, Hart, and Tudming continue to the round of 16. Who advances next in WCS America? Follow @StarCraft, @NASL, and visit StarCraft2.com.